Figures. Settling in now, Robin Yount. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under
off
the
for
lights.
the Seminoles, the shortstop.
Robin throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Yelich.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
The first baseman,
got
number
him to
35.
go down swinging there. Christian Yelich goes
Thomas.
down for out number 2 in the top half. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can, and there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, that's inside.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Washington, the second baseman,
0-1.
Roberto.
Counts 1-0.
Alomar.
And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Now Cole's delivery, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Fouled off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there, no balls and a strike. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Stepping in, Willie Mays. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The center fielder,
and
Willie.
Ball 1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
2-1 now.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be over here.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig.
Number 4.
And he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Mays leads off second with nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dawson going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. Full set.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Number 0.
Outside.
This is taken outside for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7.
In is Christian Yelich.
Christian.
Hit out towards second.
Yelich.
Scooped up on the backhand.
Out.
And an underhanded throw. Digging in now, Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off
for
against
San
Garrett
Francisco.
Cole.
Hey, we're
The
still in the
fielder,
early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
I got a ball, 1
Can't
strike.
find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Popped him up. Hornsby waits on it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
The catcher.
And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ball
Now
1.
a fastball that couldn't quite
Ball
find the
1, no
zone.
strike.
It's ball 1. Tries to swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And there's out number 2. And
Batting
that'll bring
7.
in the former top
The
prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole. And he fouls this one off. And a foul tip here, but it's held. At the plate, Buster Posey. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Skied into very shallow right. Yelich is over. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dawson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett
Leading
Cole,
off for the
as we
Seminoles.
are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Garrett
And that changeup. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out.
The
1
center
away.
fielder, number 12, Steve
Swing and a miss at a
Finley.
changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike 2. A great pitch as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting,
Here's
the shortstop,
first pitch to him.
Robin Yount.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Aye.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And
Nope.
a fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
Leading off for Washington,
The
the
last
right fielder,
at Matty V, we heard
Cody
this guy's a good fastball hitter.
Bellinger.
He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So the base is
center
empty
fielder,
here with
number
one
24.
away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Fouled off. One strike now from Cole. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So a runner at third here
now
with
batting,
one gone.
number
And in
4.
steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Cole sets. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Thomas over to his left. 2 down. And he is in there.
Hey.
Digging in, Nolan
Now
Arenado.
batting,
He had a sac
third
fly
baseman,
earlier.
Nolan
Well hit, but also
Arenado.
well fouled into the seats in left.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope.
Oh,
Yep, I
and
got
while
him.
we talked,
First
that
base.
pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on
Now
the hit by
batting,
pitch.
number 0.
Yep,
Oh, and
I
look
got
out
him.
now.
Take your base.
Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
The left fielder,
He's
number
set and the
22.
pitch.
Yes.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
One one's the count.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a
One
tipping
ball, one
point right
strike.
now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here,
Two balls,
the other
one
guys
strike,
feel like
the
the
count.
door's still open.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-1, here it is.
I got 3-1.
Missed with an
3
upper
balls,
curve
1
there, and
strike.
now it's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts.
Nope.
You
Ball
can't let
four.
this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle
The
of the
catcher,
plate.
number 28.
Ready to
Buster.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is it to
Posey.
third. Is he going to get out of this?
He's
The tag,
out.
and he. Now batting, Christian Yelich. He was a strikeout
Leading
victim
off
on
for
first
San
try.
Francisco,
And he didn't put up much
right
of a fight
fielder,
either, Matty.
Christian
Gotta find a way. Can't go
Yelich.
down 3 pitches.
Your
I don't care
attention,
if you're
please.
staring at him or
Now
swinging at him.
pitching.
You have to find a way
Patrick
to make this
T-Rod.
pitcher work a little bit harder.
Corbin.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he
0-2.
may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat,
The
visualizing
first
hitting a
baseman,
home
number
run.
35.
Got him swinging on the fastball
Frank
there. Christian
Thomas.
Yelich becomes the first out of the inning. Yelich is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the
Now
plate,
batting,
Nolan
third
Arenado,
baseman,
0 for 1 after
Nolan
a pop-out in foul
Arenado.
territory his first time through.
What do
Yeah,
you
Matt,
got?
he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Two balls,
Hey,
2 strikes to
two.
Nolan Arenado.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And he fouls this one off. Good take there to lay
Helpful.
off the high fastball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not every
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that near